I'm Shane and welcome back to Relative Time. For those of you that caught my Ritche strap review, you might have remembered a comment I made about their leather strap, that I thought they were pretty good for the price, I just wish they had quick release. Well, about a month later, that's exactly what they have, and they've sent me over a couple to check out. Although before we get to the straps, I just wanted to mention one thing, that I thought it'd be fun to use this video also to preview some new watches I recently got. Such as this really cool Heritage Dark by Veyer, or this really nice looking dress watch by Naxxon, or there's always this really overcomplicated Guanjin. These new straps come in 3 different colors in the usual sizes, and I believe there are options for both a stainless as well as a black buckle version. Although there is a bit of a price increase from the older straps to these newer ones. I believe the older ones were about $10.99 and these were $15.99. But it's not just an addition of quick release, these are completely different straps with a different type of leather, which I think is actually a little better. The older ones were more of a soft suede-like material, and these have more of a smooth texture and are listed as top grain leather. There's an old saying when it comes to art, that I may not know a lot about it, but I know what I like. And for me, that applies to leather as well. I may not know a lot about the type, the quality, or the finishes, but I know what I like when I touch it. And I like these new straps quite a bit, more so than the other ones. The design is rather simple, just your average leather strap, but the leather itself feels quite nice, with a nice smooth texture on both sides, which remind me more of a nice leather jacket I have. The straps are already fairly flexible and not overly stiff, so a very minimal break-in period, which does make them a joy to wear right out of the package. The stitching is decent, and the hardware is good, but nothing particularly special. So if you're looking for a replacement for an older watch, then these should be one to take a look at. If you're looking for an upgrade to an existing strap, well, I think these are actually better than most of the stock straps you get with watches that go up to $200, maybe sometimes up to $300. Otherwise, if you're just looking to change the look, that's where the quick release comes in handy. And the true convenience of quick release straps come in when you have multiple quick release straps, where you can easily change the look of a watch in less than a minute. Now, the reason I'm showing you this angle here is not just to show off the Ritche logo, but also the Miyota 9015 that's in that Naxxon. But that's a whole other video. The only downside I see to these straps is that they're rather limited and conventional in style and color. And in the future, I'd like to see Ritche try something maybe a little less conventional, such as a rally type strap, or something more vintage and distressed, or whatever this is exactly. Bottom line, if you like the look, then I don't think you can go wrong here, especially for some good looking but very inexpensive leather straps. There are obviously some better straps out there, but you'll be hard pressed to find one at this price. Anyway, that's all I got for you, but let me know in the comments what you think about these straps by Ritche, or you have any suggestions on something you'd like to see Ritche make. I mentioned something about a 21mm for a Bambino, but I haven't heard anything about that since. Otherwise, stay tuned next week for a review of that Veyer, and thanks for watching.